Quick video on something that I discovered earlier today on how easy it is to get an isolation note confirming that you have the symptoms of COVID virus from the NHS. Go to the website, get an isolation note, and click Start Now. Have you been told to self-isolate by an NHS website or healthcare professional? I'm going to say yes. Why do you have to stay at home? Because I have symptoms of COVID virus. When do you need a note to start? Today. What is my name? Tommy Allen, whoever that is. And his date of birth is 121973. For his email address, I went to temp mail. I've been using the same email address every time I've been through this today. There is no system check in place for multiple uses of the same data. Here's the information. Accept and send. Download your note. Here it is. An isolation note for Timmy Allen. Confirms that he has been told from an NHS website or a healthcare professional that he has symptoms of COVID virus, along with the reference number for your employer to check out. Very dangerous. Very dangerous, in my opinion, because people at the moment are vulnerable and frightened, and they would go online to the NHS website, which would direct them to here to get an isolation note, and they would be told that they have the symptoms of coronavirus. And we know, for anybody who's been following my Twitter feed, that almost 9 people out of 10, I think it's 87%, of people who presented to clinicians who the clinician felt had the symptoms of COVID virus, and then went on to test them. 9 people out of 10 tested negative. That's in front of an experienced clinician. A website doesn't have the luxury of human intellect and can't see symptoms, so it's relying on a tick box system, and therein you're diagnosed with, it would diagnose you with having coronavirus. People would then, in their paranoia, themselves become hysterical, anxious, something that isn't being discussed. The placebo effect kicks in. You believe you have symptoms. The mind can create the symptoms or mimic the symptoms within your body. That's just something I wanted to share. I think this is dangerous. I think it's open to abuse, arguably purposely left open to abuse, given that the same email address and date of birth and name can be used multiple times, given different reference numbers each time. I'll leave that with you, see what your views are. Thanks.